Hey, what's up, guys? I want to make you a quick video to tell you about an opportunity that you may not know about. All right, I didn't know about it until this morning. That's when I found out. All right, that is a fight that's coming up very soon. It's 5:20 p.m. Central Time here in the States as I do this video. There is a card that is on the Zone tonight. All right, it is headlined by Jamel against a guy named Nicholas Molina. All right. Um, Guys, I will not pretend to be an expert on either of these guys. Uh, I am simply playing this because of the big odds they are given and the fact that this is a 38-year-old who had retired, who's been out of the ring for a year and a half, fighting a 24-year-old, all right? That's a big age gap, big age difference, all right? Yes, Herring is more experienced. He's a former world champion, all these things, right? But, he has not been the most active guy over the last few years, has he? All right. He's had some rough outings. He lost to Shakur. He lost to Jermaine Ortiz. Now, yes, those are two guys that are, near the top of their divisions in the sport. But fact of the matter is, Jamel Herring is 38 years old now. All right, and he's been inactive for the last, year and a half. You know, what is he gonna look like in the ring tonight? All right. Yes, he could have the experience, the know-how, the pedigree to outclass this guy Molina, who has not been in with world beaters. I think the last guy he fought had the biggest record that he's faced. I think the guy had like 22 wins and 23 losses, something like that. All right. So he hasn't faced top level competition, but this is a young guy that is, maybe not even in his prime yet, at 24. But a guy that should, I would think, have better reflexes, and maybe more athleticism at this point than Jamel Herring. All right, who is clearly at the end of his career, even if he does continue past his fight. What's he gonna look like? How's he gonna show up? All right. Um, I'm seeing it as how I think Betway is giving a plus 700, but I can't play Betway where I am. But FanDuel is giving a plus 690 on this fight, guys, on Molina. All right, on 24-year-old fighting 38-year-old. All right, plus 690. I had to play it. All right, just in case. All right, not saying he's gonna do it. I'm just playing the scenario in the big odds, guys. It's as simple as that. All right. Hell, Molina could get smoked in this fight. If he loses, I will eat it and accept it. I am simply playing this because of the situation and the odds they're given. All right. Um, I think DraftKings currently has it at a plus 550. All right. I think he was as high as a plus 750, but money has come in on Molina at DraftKings. All right. Remember, guys, earlier this year, I'm pretty sure it was this year, Jean Pascal, remember he got in against a guy that was unknown, and he lost, all right, a much younger guy, all right. I think Pascal was 40, and the guy was in his 20s, I believe, all right. So, that's why I'm playing this fight. I'm not saying Molina's a world beater, that he's a future champ, that he has great skills. I looked at very small footage of him while I was at work today, all right. Um, he seemed to have just some decent hand speed. A whipping left hook was what I was seeing from his last fight. He dropped the guy in the first round with a right hand, all right. And he's not a power puncher. He has, I think, 5 KOs and 13 victories, all right. He's undefeated. But again, he hasn't faced the, big opposition, all right. And Jamel Herring coming off, year and a half layoff or retirement, 38 years old. What's he gonna look like, guys? Also, this is an 8-round fight, all right. They're giving a minus 210 on the fight going the distance at FanDuel. I think that's a very good line. If you don't want to play it straight up, maybe parlay it with something that you're very confident in, all right. Maybe another favorite pick. All right, but yeah, minus 210 on the fight going. This is an 8 round fight with two guys who don't really have a lot of punching power. All right, don't get a lot of stoppages. All right, Jamel Herring with 11 knockouts and 23 victories or so. Molina 5 knockouts and 13 victories. So, you know, could definitely see this fight going the distance. I played that. I also put money on Molina on the money line just in case. All right. So that's it. I wanted to drop this video for you real quick. Actually made a video earlier, but I was driving and the road noise was too much. You could barely hear me talk. So I wanted to, let you guys know because you might not know about this fight. I didn't know about this fight. All right. So if it's something you want to consider, you might want to look at and maybe put a little something on it. All right. So that's it. Let me know what you guys think. I plan on watching this fight and I will comment on the fight after the fight. Good luck to you if you place wagers. Thanks for watching.